Last story might be the best story, might just be the stupidest story, but most of the people on here probably know my secret track record. I've been struck by about 50 cars in my life. And the night of this date, it happened twice. I had arranged to meet with somebody at Tap 216 and parked near the campus. I think it was one of those open spots, the public parking spots near the gates. I was walking into the parking lot and a car hit me and knocked me on my ass. And I stood up and brushed myself off, and wouldn't you know it, but my date is the one who gets out of the car. And she is looking all over the parking lot. Like, this is strange for one reason or another, but that's okay. So I introduced myself to her. Oh, Lord. Introduced myself to her. Said, hey, you want to go in? Neat. She's like, yeah. Oh, by the way, are you okay? I was like, yeah, fine. I mean, you just hit me with your car, so I'm good. We went and sat down, and she made sure to take the side of the table that looked into the bar. So I was trying to maintain eye contact with her, and she keeps looking around me and over me into the bar. And when somebody does that, you start trying to turn around and look, and she kept going, don't look, don't look. I finally had to ask, what am I not looking at? She said, well, my ex is over there. I was like, your ex? I was like, yeah, my ex is over there. I said, so do you want to leave? Is this going to be uncomfortable for you? Or she's like, well, he's not really my ex. And I'm like, wait, what? Well, we haven't officially broken up. We had an argument. And it's like, so what am I doing on a date with you if you're still with him? Well, just let's order something and have something to eat. Like, kind of losing my appetite at this point, but I would like to see where this story goes. Since I had a track record of several other bizarre dates, might as well figure it out. And she's still looking over, and apparently somebody came in because I heard her mumble that bastard under her breath. It's like, what now? She looks me dead in the eye and says, if I pay for your appetizer, would you go over there and fight him? Me. She's like, yeah, anything on the menu, I'll pay for your appetizer if you go over there and knock him off his stool. Like, no. Well, why'd you even agree to come out with me? I said, because I thought you were single and I thought this was going to be a date, not some kind of bizarre surveillance or what. Would you lean in really close to me? Not like you're going to kiss me, but like you're paying really close attention. Yes, but first, I am going to go check and see if this place still has the same layout as it did when I was 16 years old. I'll be right back. See, the thing is, I used to work there when it was 15th and Olive. And 15th and Olive had bathrooms in the back right next to a door that looked out on their loading dock. And I guess if you want to judge me, it's fine to judge me at this point. But I knew they hadn't gotten rid of that. I know they closed it off, so it would require a little bit of creative parkour. But I slipped out that door before any orders were made or anything else and just got myself the hell out of there because I had no idea what was going to happen next. But I assume it was going to involve her starting a fight with her boyfriend, using me as an intermediary. So I snuck out the back, and as I was congratulating myself, heading back to my car, somebody came around that curve and hit me with their car. And I will fully admit I was dressed almost entirely in black, so it's not their fault. And knocked me on my ass a second time, went straight on, which is fine. That's typically how the getting hit by a car aspect of my experiences tends to pan out. But I jumped in my car and I went home and started drinking because that's what I intended to do that night anyway. And did get one really angry text from her. Not about leaving her or anything like that. She didn't care. She just wanted to use me to make her boyfriend jealous. And the contents of the text, if I can paraphrase, were something like, "I can't believe you, you coward. You should have fought him. You would have been able to take him." And I'm thinking, well, we aren't even in the same zip code in terms of rational thought. So I don't imagine I could have taken him since he was like the size of two of me. But reality didn't seem to matter much to this individual who I went on the date. If you even want to call it a date, I think it lasted all of 45 minutes before I artfully dodged whatever horrible fate awaited me. But yeah, unfortunately, that is the last of the really bad date stories for now and hopefully forever. I will try and think of other entertaining things that might have happened to me. But in the meantime, I want these stories to serve as sort of a cautionary tale that should remind everybody to go out on as many dates as possible. Because, like I've already said once this evening to somebody else, everything can be an adventure if you approach it with the right mindset. Even a really bad date. You know, maybe at the time it might not seem like it, but sooner or later you're going to have an opportunity to share it with somebody, and it's going to make all the difference in the world to whoever you share it with. I hope that somebody had some fun listening to these. If it happens to explain any of my oddball personality quirks, I hope it serves that purpose too. But in the meantime, stay tuned. I'm sure there's going to be other strange things that happen to me. Talk to you later. Good night.